Clearly there are millions of cafes in the world, but there's only one Ace Cafe London, and this is a very good example of a business of which the brand is the business.
It's a place that is a destination venue for those of us that have an interest in, say, bikes, cars and rock and roll.
As a chartered trademark attorney, my role is to advise businesses on their trademarks, their brands, and help them to commercially exploit those brands in order to protect and grow their businesses.
The expansion of Ace Cafe is, in essence, pretty much dependent upon our trademark and IP. Working with the trademark and IP professionals, they are able to give us guidance, not just on what to do and how to do it, but in terms of strategy. Clearly, as a business based here in North London with a cafe, we can't afford to trademark every class in every territory the world over. So strategy and planning is critical to the consideration of how we will progress into the future. And that comes from our trademark attorneys and IP guys, guiding us. Yeah, they pick our brains as what it is we want to achieve, it's how then best to achieve it.
The Ace Cafe is very much an international brand. It's quite well known amongst the biking communities out there, who are quite a loyal customer base. We have secured protection for the trademark in numerous countries around the world. It's very much a global portfolio.
We're not a global multinational with great resource. What is going to be the most effective way of protecting our trademarks and IP with these different classes in different territories? It's utterly dependent on the input from professionals to guide us, and that has been quite considerable.
We operate a watching service for Ace Cafe, so we watch the trademark registers for them all over the world, and if we are notified of an application for a mark which is very similar to theirs or identical to theirs, we will obviously inform them, and this has led to us filing numerous oppositions, formal oppositions, in countries all over the world. One particular example that springs to mind is in Italy. There was a company that was making quite high-end watches and applying the identical mark, the Ace Cafe mark, to these watches without any permission whatsoever. They hadn't sought any consent from the Ace Cafe. Because we'd secured European Union trademark protection, we were able to bring that unauthorised activity to an end and obtain a large compensation payment from that company for the Ace Cafe for all the watches that it had sold.
It's something I can't recommend enough. If a third party is convinced of the likely success of their project, their business, I really can't stress enough that you really must go and find a trademark firm that knows their stuff.